Oh, you didn't see my hand. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever the case may be. Sorry I missed y'all yesterday. I did do my Bible reading, and I will be doing that probably before this gets loaded. Anyway, this is Wednesday, so that is craft day. And I am working on, let me show you, going through this calendar and making all these patterns. And I am sharing these patterns, well, I'm not sharing the actual pattern with you, but I am sharing as I make them. Well, this Afghan is done. It's called Connor's Crayon Afghan. It is done. I did not start it on the 10th. I started earlier than that. But as of last week, I should have been working on this, which I was, the 12th, 13th, and 14th. And then the 15th and the 16th as well. This is very cute. It's a chevron pattern, the very first chevron pattern I have ever made in an Afghan. Chevron means where it's like this, where it goes like that. But let me turn it over and let me show you the other side. This is the other side of the Afghan. So 1/2, well, 1/3 is red. And then you have the little white spots in between. And then there's a big section of yellow, which is basically half double crochets, I do believe. And then the blue and the red is double. So that is that project. And that one is done. And there is a person that was wanting it, I do believe. So let me show you the rest. I am still working on this Afghan as well. I would probably say about one more pattern of it. What I mean by pattern, like you got the brown, the red, the buff, the red, the brown again, and then we got another brown. And then we will do the regular, the coffee color, purple, and then green, and then purple. And I will probably do maybe one more area of that, and then I'm going to call that one good, because it said, well, the pattern said just to crochet until your desired length. So, I'll just have to wait and see how that is. And, going back to the calendar. I made these cute little flowers. I swear I did make those. But I do not remember where in the heck I put those. So, I did make them. I made 2. I might have to just remake them. I don't know. But I did make them. Even though I don't have proof of it. And the next one that I am working on, I'm not crazy about the pattern. It's a super self-pouching string shopping bag, which I about got it done, but let me hold on a second. Here is a shopping bag. I'm just not very enthused about it. I mean, I'm not happy with it per se, but I have made it. It's not using the string that the pattern calls for, which calls for a Ace brand parcel post twine, or lightweight cotton, which I'm not using it, and it's F hook. But I have a little bit of confusion on this pattern. There is one deal that it looks like, what it's supposed to look like. There's 2 different spots what it's supposed to look like. Well, there's one, and the next part of the pattern, it shows that. So I don't know. But I'm thinking, this is only my thinking, there is a bottom that you got to crochet first on this pattern. This right here. And I'm thinking on this bag right here, they only did the bottom and just made it bigger and then sewed it together. Like did 4 of these and sewed it together. I think that's what, and then put the handles on it. But that's just my thinking. And let me show you one more thing. R&D round, LP loop, SK skip and PC ST a popcorn stitch. See, the popcorn stitch is a new stitch in this one, and I do believe this is from 1958. So that is that one. But some of the older, like a regular crochet magazine, some of them, not all of them. Let me move this here a minute. Some of the magazines, not all of the Crochet Patterns magazines, it'll tell you right here. It tells you how to do the chain stitch, single crochet stitch, half double crochet stitch, double crochet, triple, and then double treble crochet. But not all other crochet magazines have this, just some of them. But that's a little insight on how to read a pattern. Of course, you got to know how to do this chain, the single, the half double, the double, the triple, and the double. Well, the double treble crochet, you don't have to use that unless the actual pattern tells you how to do that. But there's some other diagrams for this chain stitch, the single crochet, the half double crochet, and the double crochet, and the treble crochet. To me, the only difference between the double, well, the triple is the double, you wrap the yarn around once before you go into the stitch. The treble, you wrap the yarn around twice before you go into the stitch. So there's a little insight. I will probably be adding eventually all these different, the chain will probably be with the single crochet. So that's a little insight on how to read a pattern.